The ice lakes in Mountaintop are artificial, but they've become a good place to enjoy nature. Located 25 minutes from Hazleton, the lakes are a park operated by Rice Township. They attract people with canoes, kayaks, rowboats, and fishing poles. They also draw a rare frog that I'll tell you more about momentarily. When visitors pull into the parking lot on New Angola Road, they find a picnic shelter, restrooms, unpaved boat launch, and a floating dock that they can fish from. That's at the upper lake, the larger of the two lakes. There also is a smaller parking lot for the lower lake on Henry Drive. Lake rules prohibit swimming, powerboats, and ice skating, but ice, as the name suggests, is the reason the lakes exist. Entrepreneurs dammed an unnamed tributary of the Little Wapwallopen Creek and started harvesting ice commercially by 1914. That was before homes had refrigerator, freezers, or factories had artificial ice makers. In Rice Township, the developers built ice houses for storing ice, bunkhouse for the workers, and while the lakes aren't near a large customer base, they had a reason for selecting that spot for a dam. It was within 700 feet of the tracks of the Wilkes-Barre and Hazleton Railway, created in 1901 by Hazleton's Alvin Markle, who had the Markle Bank and coal companies. Trains ran on electricity using a third rail system like the trolley he built in Hazleton and vicinity called the Lehigh Traction Company. With the train handy, the ice companies could deliver their product before it melted. Each winter, after the ice thickened, workers used horses to plow snow off the ice, which the workers scored, sawed, and stored in the ice houses. Artificial ice makers came into wider use. The Wilkes-Barre and Hazleton Railroad closed in 1934, and by 1939 the commercial ice harvest stopped. After that, the lakes became a recreation area for a few people with camps and cabins. More recently, some lovely homes have been built around the upper lake, but a pipe beneath the spillway on the dam is leaking, and that's dropping the water level. The frog that I mentioned earlier has also moved in, apparently, a study has suggested. It's called the northern cricket frog, and it's on the endangered species list in Pennsylvania. Because of the frog, Rice Township and state agencies are planning to do more studies before repairing the leaking pipe on the spillway. Before that work starts, workers will have to drain all or part of the upper lake, but planners have to decide how to accomplish the repair without endangering the endangered frog. It might be a year or more before the repairs happen. Meanwhile, melting snow and spring rains have filled the lake to the delight of boaters, anglers, and no doubt, frogs.